What is up, guys? It's Guildspire here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. Hope you're having an amazing day this terrific Tuesday afternoon. With that being said, we are jumping right on and doing some stuff and things. More specifically, we are going to continue trying to level up our Culinarian, who is actually quite close to maxing out their level, at least for our current area. I'm aiming for like the soft cap, which is our MSQ. I'm still across my fingers that we will be continuing our MSQ ever so shortly, but for now, I need to go get myself a sweet fish, which can be done in the Travanian hinterlands. So let's head over there. So Travanian hinterlands. Is it here? Is this right? Travanian hinterlands. Yeah, 2235. So let's go there. So Travania hinterlands. I guess we should probably go from Annex Shrine would probably be a good option, methinks. But yeah, more or less what we are doing is we are just trying to gather all the materials we need for some levels. Going to take a little bit of time. But beside that, we should be good. What was the coordinates? 2235 for the sweet fish. Let's keep that in the back of mind. That's right, I guess we could have gone from Idleshire. Yeah, probably Idleshire would have been smarter than going out from Annex Shrine, now to think about it. I was like trying to figure out like, why is there no aetheryte here? And then I remembered. And we need a brute worm, I believe, which, do I actually have those on me? That's actually a really good question, on which we do have a brute leech. Cool. So now, no, I do not want to teleport back there. 2235. Looks like on the bridge down there would be a good spot for us to fish. And let's grab that brute leech while it's on my mind. I do not think I am able to go over the mountain, though I guess we can go around. I guess realistically speaking, we were as close as we were probably going to get. Whether we went from Idleshire or otherwise. Alright. I guess maybe down here would work, though. Let's see if we can fish here. Does not look like we can, so I think we do have to either go off there on the bridge. Let's go with the bridge. Oh, I don't want to fall off. Alright, let's see here. Fisher, we are in a good spot to fish. Let's take up the brute leech, chum it up, and cast it out. So we're looking specifically for a sweet fish. Let's see what we can get. I do want to do that eventually. I think that would be fun. Yum, lobster. Also just realized, just got here, but I do need to at some point go and grab some cordial ingredients. And I want to say the timing is 5:95. We also have some things I need to grab at 12. So I need to make this quick, ideally. Upper Thalic River. Yep, we are in the right place. Another Yam Lobster. Unfortunate. I guess we could go for a surface slap and try and reduce the chances of getting another lobster. Might not be a half bad idea. If we get another one, we'll definitely surface slap here, methinks. So the Brute Leech. Yeah, it is a Brute Leech that we need to use. Alright, another Yam Lobster. Let's release that as well. Let's go with surface slap to reduce the chances of another one of them. Let's see if this is a sweet fish. And it is not. It's in fact a cricket of some form. Let's surface slap to reduce our chances of that. Or just get a lobster instead. Oh, I guess we could have mooched, but I don't think this is able to be mooched into a sweet fish. I think the only thing that a sweet fish can mooch into is another sweet fish, ironically. Hey, there we go. We got a sweet fish. All right, that's perfect. Let's switch back over to Spot real quick. We want to take a look at our cordials. And I believe it is it Trillium or Apricot? I want to say it's Apricot. Yep. So let's head over here to Summerford Farms. I'm pretty sure I have some other things I need to grab around 12. I need Orsini at 12 a.m. Let's take a look real quick. Or see. Yeah, we can't actually tell, so I guess 12 it is then. It'll be right as this node disappears. We have a little bit of time, around like 4.5 minutes. Ooh. I don't want to abandon the node, but I did kinda mess up there. I don't think I can get enough, so I think we just have to pop the Blessed Harvest. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world, I suppose. To use my high cordial. That way I could have gotten a little bit more out of this. Alright, so Volcanic Rock Salt we can't get for a while. Magma Beats, let's take a look at you. Looks like it's only for this, so we'll grab 2 of you then in the Landlord Colony. Let's head over from Zenith then. More or less just going through and gathering all of the page's ingredients and then going from there. Sounds good. I appreciate you as always. We're not doing all too much today, just gonna be gathering some stuff and things here and there. I guess I will pop the high cordial now. Like I said, we only need 2. Like it's a bit further down below. There's our vegetation patch. And yeah, let's grab that. Grab 3, that's fine. I'll just split this real quick. Alright, we can't get the chump just yet. The Pearl Sprouts is at 10, oh, from 10 to 12, actually, in the Rivers Mead. I think we need 5 of these. So anything to that degree. We should have enough time to get them. Let's head over this way. And while we're on the way, let's figure out how many we need. Stuffed caption and beet soup. It looks like it is in fact 5. Perfect. Yeah, I need to make sure for these type of nodes I always hit on everything that we don't have. I want to say there's something else as well that we can get from this. Either like tea leaves? It is tea leaves. So we need 3 tea leaves and 5 pearls. So 3 tea leaves. Let's just pop this real quick. And then 5 pearls. Well, I guess this would be 2, 5. And I guess we're good after that. I don't think we need anything else, but let's take a look at the chives and see. Oh, I guess I should do this chives. See this used for anything? Nothing that we're gonna work on so far, so we're good there. What's the band of the node? And we got everything we need from here. Yak milk. We can get from a venture. We need to wait for our retainers to come back, however, which will happen in a few moments from their quick venture. It's regarding muffin. We got the wheat and the flour. Fermented butter, we're waiting on that for something else. The porcini should be coming up here, which is in the churning. Actually, the churning mists. Let's take a look. What was that? Dravania? Or is it? Oh god, where is it? Churning mists. I'm lagging out here. Where is that? Like, I know that it exists, but I don't know where. Churning mists. Hello, game? Or more accurately, not game, but webpage. Some owl. It's been a hot minute since I've been there. Some owl. I swear to all things holy. Where's Somal on my thing? Ancestral land of the Mughals. Region Dravania. So it's in Dravania. Dravania. Somal. The Churning Mists. Here we go. I was struggling to find that, I swear. Alright, hopefully it'll be there with plenty of time to spare. Perfect. Trying to do a few things at a time ain't working out too well. Alright. And yep, 12 a.m. p.m. seems to be the right time. And I think we only need 2. Where is it? Looks like it's up. Is it up there? Might just be. Looking like it is. Let's keep on flying up, and sure enough, we are in a good spot. Alright. Got 4. Well, we'll grab this. We'll grab the Dravania Mistletoe. And I think we're good there. Abandon the node. We'll get rid of the Mistletoe for right now. And let me just confirm that I only need 2 of these. Sure enough, we only need 2. So let's split. 2. Discard. Yep. And so cool. So we're good there for right now. We got our sweet fish, we got that. We need the volcanic rock salt at 5. So we have a bit of time before that. There's sweet fish, beet, Dill. Twins pool. Let's get the falcon's nest. Sour cream. I want to say it's a little bit different than the sweet cream. But let's first see how many of this we'll need. Looks like just the 2 for right now. Well, let's make our way over here then. Perfect. And sour cream. Looks like we need yak milk, which I need to actually level up my retainers for or buy. And then the rock salts, which can see a clouds. So we need rock salts. Albathian. What was it? Abal. Hello? Oh, did I seriously do that? I always do that, don't I? Mistil, gathering, pool. Yep, right here. A ball. Alright, let me look that up real quick. A ball. Can't find it. Alright, well, let's just grab the Mistil then real quick. Alright, 1 and 2. Rock salt. Ebal. Athia. Athien. Rock salt. There it is. That's what we're looking for. This is available at 10 a.m., 10 p.m. So I guess our next chance will be 10 p.m. for that. Before we can get our rock salts. Okay. Right now it is 2. We're still waiting for the 5 for some ingredients. I guess let's go for the zucchini. And looks like we only need 1 zucchini. Get your gully. We'll head over to Wineport. And let's take a look here. Adventures, 4 minutes. Looks like there is a unspoiled node you might want to hit up real quick after we grab this. Just so that way I can have everything on my list wherein possible. I only need 1 zucchini. And let's see what's up with this node and make sure that we have everything thus far. This, I think we already have everything we need for the flower. We do. We need a Popoto, which is over in Sandgate. I don't think I've ever gotten anything from here before. Tomato seed and Desmel tomato. Let's take a look at something real quick. Nothing that I am planning on making right now. So we're good to abandon the node and to discard both of these, but at least we know where they are for future use. In that case, let's go grab the Popoto and Sandgate. We only need one. And looks like there's another unspoiled patch that we can hit up as well. Make sure we have everything. So we're going to grab 2. Upgrading the fire shards, we'll split that. And discard 1. Alright. Well, let's set up the node, and then from there, our retainers should be pretty much done and dusted of what they're doing. So I can ideally send them out for some stuff and things where impossible. The only question is whether or not the ingredients are low enough level, because right now they're only level 49, so I don't have access to everything just yet. Looks like we've never gotten the black truffle before. Let's grab that real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's grab the dark matter cluster. Wouldn't be a half bad idea, as I can actually use that to repair my gear, I think, right? No, I guess maybe it might be for only certain leveled gear. I guess we can take a look. Like if I wanted to, for example, repair you, I would need grade 6 dark matter, and I do not have it. So it looks like the lower level dark matter is pretty useless in the grand scheme of things. At least for me as of right now. But let's head back to Lemsa. What time is it? I didn't check. Okay, it's not 5 just yet. So we got a little bit of time. Okay. And I think the only other thing I need is a little bit of buffalo milk as well. But we'll start crafting what we can here. Oh, we didn't grab anything for this, did I? For whatever reason. Old World Fig. Let's take a look at what the timing is for that. This is 5, this is 10. And what about the Old World Fig? Old World Fig. Looks like 2 AM PM, so that's definitely past. I guess we'll grab that at 2 AM. Gelatin, Batwing, and a Brass Loach. We can actually buy both of those. Yak milk and maple sugar. I'm pretty sure I have enough maple sugar, so that's not an issue. And less than 1 minute for both of them. So we'll wait for that. The biggest thing that I'm missing right now is a lot of yak milk. So if you look here, we can see the figs. 2, 5. Yeah, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Right there alone, we need 9 yak milk. Vigil shirt. Where in the world did you get that? So if I sign the adventure, hunting, yes, we just don't have yak milk just yet. So I guess we might just have to buy it, realistically speaking. That is just a little bit rough. I might just send them out on a field exploration now, but it doesn't feel like I should. Let's go down and see if maybe there's some other things that we can grab later. Manor scale fingers. Oh. They did level up. They're now level 50 actually, which might mean that we can assign them on hunting ventures. No, they need to be one level higher. Alright, let's do another quick exploration for both of you in that case. Alright, so I think we're good there for right now. I guess you might just have to buy the yak milk for what it's worth. So we need... Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. We said 2, 4, 5, 6. And then 6, 9, 12. Actually, it's only just 9. Just 9. Nine plus 5, 14. So 14 yak milk. Let's buy that real quick. Yak milk. We need 14. Let's see, that's 10. 2, 1, and 1. Okie dokie. So that's the yak milk. Gelatin, we can get the bat wing. Let's see, from here maybe? No, I think we can get it up at the guild. If worst comes to worst, I know we can get it from the Alk Guild. Let's check the culinarians first. A bat wing. Here it is. And we need a brass loach, which I know exactly where to get that as well. That is down over here, so let's go teleporting over to the aft castle real quick. After that, we need the old world fig. What time is it? It's already 5. So let's grab the brass loach and then head out for our stuff and things. Brass loach. Alright, we need the volcanic rock salt, which is Eastern Lanosea. So let's head over there. And then we also need to head out and grab the rosemary, I believe, for my cordials. So the rock salt. How much rock salt do I need? Let's keep going while we're looking. Looks like... I'll wait until I get there. Alright, So, baked onion soup. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 pieces of rock salt will do it. Funny enough, we can get that right here. Plus an extra. We'll abandon the node. Actually, nope. Yeah, we can abandon it. We can abandon the node now. Let's split 1 and discard. And then we are needing ingredients for cordials still. And I believe it's the rosemary we want. Yep. Perfect. Over to Hawthorne Hut. And then next thing we are looking for is the rock salt at 10. So we got a little bit of time, roughly about what? 6-ish minutes or so. Alright, let's pop Blessed Harvest. And perfect. Alright, got all the rosemary we need, and now I think we might be good. Cream cheese. Night milk. We do in fact need night milk. Let's head back to the lower deck, and we need just 2 night milk. And I think maybe 1 more buffalo milk. I guess I could have sent my retainers out for that. Night milk. Yeah, I'm wishing I did. Jesus. We got it. We got what we needed. Okay. I think we're more or less ready to just start crafting up a storm then. Let's do that. Over to my little corner right here. And let's start... Can't do that because we don't have the Old World Fig. I think we can make the Knight's Bread. Oh, did I not pick up honey? Of all things. It's such a strange thing for me to forget that I forgot honey. Pretty sure we can buy... No, wait. No, we didn't. I got beehive chips. That is right. So I think we're actually good on that. Let's see. Knight's Bread, honey, craft it, cooking. Yep. I'm not set to culinarian. You are right, game. And you said the next time was 10. I'm set to Fisher and not culinarian. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Honey, craft, synth. Perfect. Rye flour, let's craft that. Perfect. I think we're good to make the Knight's Bread then. Knight's Bread done and dusted. chicken stock. Let's make this then. Blessing to finish it off, and a basic synth. Alright, cream cheese. We will need the sweet cream. And then the cream cheese. Alright, and I think that should be everything for the baked onion soup. Let's see, if we do great strides and blessing, especially if we're good there. And then 9 times 3 should get us there. Ooh, I just realized that it is a bit lower. So, good thing we had enough for a Master's Mend. Otherwise, that would have gotten a little bit messy. Alright, once again, still can't touch that. 10, it's 2 a.m. is when we can go get the Old World Fig. Well, I guess we do need to buy the chump, don't we? That is a thing I need to do. Well, we'll skip on that for right now. Let's make ourselves some maple sugar. We don't have maple syrup. We can make some maple syrup, however. And then let's make some maple sugar. And then we are good to craft this. Quality, we can increase it by a little bit. Let's just pop great strides here. Pop the blessing. Master's Mend. One basic touch will do it. Alright. There's our tea done and dusted. Need the chump there, the muffin. Sunset wheat. Oh, do I literally not have any sunset wheat? Why did I think I got it all? Do I need sunset wheat for anything else outside of the Ishgardian muffin right now? No, I legitimately just need 4 sunset wheat. Note that it is almost 10 o'clock for our volcanic salt. I think we can buy this right here. Alright, let's craft this. We can make the cornmeal. Let's do great strides and blessing. Alright, and we are... oh, now we're good. Alright, so that'd be 400s. Yep, we can hit blessing, and that. A Master's Mend, and a Veneration to boot. Alright, and where do we need to go for the rock salt? We need to go to the Sea of Clouds, it looks like. So, in that case, we are going... what was it? Corthus? Falcon's Nest Foundation? No. We need to go to... Albathia Spine, Sea of Clouds? Yes. Alright, let's see if we see a node. We sure enough do. Let's make our way over. Alright, so far we're making good progress. Right now we need the Old World Fig. We do need the chump that we'll probably end up buying. Rented butter we can make. Island flour we can make. So far so good. Fish we got. We need a chump once again. We can make the sour cream, and we're getting the rock salt. We need to probably buy the meat. We can make the flour and the sour cream. I, for some reason, did not scroll down far enough to see the hollandaise sauce and the Kaiser rolls. Frick. So we'll have to see where we're at once we get there, I suppose. God dang it. Somehow I missed those two. I just didn't scroll down all the way. Need for these. Island flour, sesame seed, an egg, heaven's lemon, fermented butter. Alright, so looks like we have not gotten the salt before. Looks like it is mainly the beet soup as of right now. So we just need one. Discard the red quartz, let's split this, and discard that. Abandon the node for right now. I'm fairly certain these griffins would in fact attack my my culinarian. Alright, so let's go back to Lemsa real quick. Actually, I guess before we do that, Heaven's Lemon. Okay, Vundu. Which, are we actually, over here we are, 1820. Unfortunately, we're 20, actually no, are we good? $18.20, yeah, we're past that. Unfortunately. Next up would be 6 a.m. Black pepper, we can grab in the clutch. Kaiser roll, sesame seed, blue window. So let's go grab the black pepper then. And then we'll grab the sesame seed thereafter. So we need one black pepper. 2 sesame seed. We can go from okay Zumbu. And I guess we need 1 more yak milk then. That is annoying because I imagine we're not going to find another one-off. It seemed like yak milk was a bit of a hot commodity. And then the Highland flour, I think we should be fine as we're going to end up making 6. We might be a little bit off on the Highland flour. Well, we'll have to wait and see on that one. If so, I'll go out and get some more. Alright, we just need 2 sesame seed. Perfect. Grab the lightning crystals thereafter. How are our retainers doing? Another 40 minutes or so. Okay, and then the next thing we're gonna grab is the Old World Fig at 2 a.m. Well, I guess let's grab 1 more yak milk if we can. Fine. We'll sell it, or we'll probably sell back whatever is left if we don't end up needing it. Okay, so we got the yak milk. Highland flour, we'll have to wait and see. We need the Gastornis egg. Gastornis. I can spell sometimes. We need 1 of you. And then we need the Dalmel meat. 2. And then we need the chump, which is 2 for chump. For chump, perfect. Okie dokie, let's try this again. We're still holding off on the Old World Fig. Let's wait on that. Highland flour, wait on that. Alright, we can make this. Oh, that's the Culinarian. You are right, game. You are right. Oh, I see. I was, in fact, a little bit confused. Alright, that is 313. Let's hit it with a blessing, then. Mend. 260. That is, we'll just say 50, 75. See, I think we're good to veneration. Let's for a quick check. Yeah, we're good. Excellent. We need the fermented butter now. I guess we should have probably waist knotted here. May have been the right move. Let's pop this so we can get another blessing. We do need to be mindful that we need 3 progresses though. Great Stride into Blessing. Ooh, do we not have enough? We can't Veneration. We only have, I think, 2. So I think we done did messed up. Let's observe. Yeah, we done did mess up unless that hits, in which case we are saved by the skin of our teeth. Okay. What time is it? It's almost 2 a.m. I think we have time for the porcini. Alright, that'd be 400 some. Let's just Great Strides real quick. Master's Mend and Veneration. Only 5 basic sins. That is rough. Okay, it should be about 2 soon, so we need to get the Old World Fig, which is in the Chocobo Forest in the Dravanian Forelands. So let's head over to Dravania and go to the Forelands, and let's head over to Annex Shrine then. By the time we get there, it'll be just a few moments before 2. In the meanwhile, since we're still waiting for all intent and purpose, let's make the Highland Flower. Alright, well, let's pop Waste Not off the bat here. We can sacrifice the Tricks of the Trade. Master's Mend. And I think we do we attempt another Waste Knot? I guess so. We still need 3. We need to keep that in mind. Alright, that's 4. So I think after just Blessing, yeah, it just didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Alright, we got our Highland Flower one way or another. Let's switch over to Pot. And looks like it is actually below us. Interesting. Does look like it's out in the Chocobo Forest, though. Okay. Alright, well, we're almost done and dusted here. At least for this section. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to push into 53, where we'll get more recipes, but also our next job quest for Culinarian. And how many Old World Figs did we need? We needed 3. Well, works out. Alright, we're good. Go to the seeds. I was gonna say, am I crazy that I not get the figs? But I definitely got the figs. Alright, it's 2 right now. Wasn't there something else that we needed that was timed? Let's say it was the Heaven's Lemon, and that's at 6. We got our other ingredients for cordials at 5 that we want to grab, but otherwise I think we're actually good. Let's have our tail feather just so we can craft real quick. At least craft out of the way of the hungry bear that was prowling around there. Okay, so let's craft this. This is in fact us. Mm, 88 plus 56. 118, 114, right? Yeah, 114. So I think we can do one more. Hasty touch. Let's pop. Tricks of trade. Oh, we're already... I just went overkill on the gelatin. That's what I figured out just there. And that's what I figured out right there. Okay. So we're good here. High quality you, high quality you. Let's great strides and blessing. I do wish you got like an XP bonus for like completing everything. I think that'd be actually a really nice incentive. All right. Let's pop tricks of trade. Master's Mend here. Keep in mind, we're going to need, was that 24? So that's 60, 72, 72. That is going to be, what, 6? Or 5. We need 5 durability altogether. So I guess we can do, like, one more basic. And then Great Strides Blessing. And then Veneration 5, yeah. Well, let's do Tricks of the Trade then. Master's Mend, we have enough for it. Tricks of Trade once more. We're still gonna need to do 2 synthesises. So I guess let's do a Hasty Touch. And then which one's better? I guess another Blessing. Ow, that is rough on that freaking tart, Jesus. But we made it to our next job quest, so good news there. We got Precise Touch, which is actually pretty nice. Loving that. Time check. It is almost 5, but not 5 just yet. As much as I would love to do Precise Touch here, we need 114. Right? if we were to do it just as 48, what does that look like? Just as 48, that would be close to 7 that we would need. Yeah? Possibly even 8. So I think we actually do need to use Veneration in the grand scheme of things. And that'll push it up to 60. So that is about 5. Yeah, I guess it would be 5 that we would need with Veneration. So I guess in that case, let's go. Tricks of the trade. Let's go Hasty Touch. Hasty Touch. Master's Mend. Oh, this is 56 exactly. Oh, I messed up then. I was off by a little bit. Whoopsie. Well, in that case... Basic Touch. Blessing off of an excellent. Yeah, we do love to see that. However, I did mess up my math. I was off by 4. Oh geez. We got 6, so 24. Yeah, that's not enough. Uh-oh. Okay, that helps out. Yeah, we're in trouble now. Hope for a good. I don't know if we make it even with that. 72. I think we do just barely. That was a bit of a yikes because I did not do math well. Okay, it's definitely 5. So let's head over to our box. We got our thing here. We need the Heaven's Lemon, which is at 6. But we need some more ingredients for our cordials. What was it, Trillium? It is in the Bramble Patch. So we'll grab this and then immediately go for the Heaven's Lemon thereafter. And for the Heaven's Lemon, we just need 1. I'm hoping that one of the items that I just crafted will be what we need for the thing. That'll make my life 1,000 times easier. Grab a Trillium. Perfect. Let's head out to Okevundu, some Camp Cloud Top. about to say, I really hope that pops soon. I was a little bit concerned. Alright, we'll fly up until we reach an even height with the node. Looks like we're good here, which means we'll have to go around that little mountain in front of us. Looks like we're actually just a tidge bit high now. Not all too worried about that, but I'm getting a sense that maybe it's down there? Oh, looks like we're on the right path. Maybe not. Might be on that little platform here. I forget how big this area is until I realize that this is completely scrolled out as much as possible. Where is this? Oh, is it on top of that tree? You know what? That would make sense if it were. Yep, it is in fact on the tree. There it is. When I came over here before, oh, the mistletoe, that makes sense. Alright, we're good there. We only needed the one, we got 5 out of it instead. Okay. Split. Discard. And sort. Okay, you know what? Here's a fine place for us to craft. Next thing we need, so was it 595 is at 9, so we have some time to kill before then. About 18 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Let's craft the sour cream, which is from yak's milk. Waste not, basic, standard, precise. What did I say the number was for Master's Men, Great Stride? 88 plus 56. 118, 124, 124, right? As much as I would like to, let's do Tricks of the Trade. Alright, let's Master's Men then. And now we just need 56. Of course, we get an excellent immediately after without fail. I could have grabbed, no, actually, we need all 3. Ooh. Never mind. We're good now. Okay, there's a sour cream, so we can continue on to this recipe, the beet soup. 124 is our number, should have a precise touch, that's good to see on my part. $124 plus 18 actually, which would be 142. Yeah, 142. So we need to make sure we have 142 on us in that case. And even then, we still need a lot of was it 72 times 5? So we need 5 durability, realistically speaking. So basic touch. Great Stride, Blessing. Oh, we had that in the bag. Never mind. That's why that's a word. Was I off on my math there? Did I mess up on my durability? Oh, because veneration only goes for 4. Oh no. That's so much stuff. Alright, let's go to the next thing for now. Shit. Which does mean we do need rock salt again. Which is at between 10 and 12. We can actually go get that right now. So let's head over to Okezundu and go grab some salt. Ugh. Oh, so he kind of looked out. Come on, pop. It is the right time, right? 10 to 12. Oh, we're early. I'm done. We're fine. Let me go somewhere where there aren't griffins so I can continue to craft. Wouldn't be a half bad idea. Are you guys aggressive? You guys are also aggressive. Let's go to Okezundu. And we'll wait till 10. Although we have somewhere we need to gather at 9. I'm gonna have to come back to Okezundu then. Okay. Let's go back to Culinarian. Jump off our chocobo. Let's try this. Keeping in mind that we need 6 and not 5 durability. Which is on the precise touch. So Master's Mend. Great Strides. Blessing. Veneration. And then Send It. That's so rough. Yep. So 6 progress, 6 durability we need. Alright, let's move on to next real quick. Ooh. This is an interesting one. Number 124. That would put it down to 4032. Let's Master's Mend. Oh, I messed up my math, didn't I? How many am I gonna need? I think we're fine. We do this. Of course, we had an excellent thereafter. Alright, at least made some high quality hollandaise sauce, so that's good news. Before we forget though, let's head over to... Where is it? It would be the apricots, right? Yep. Summer forward. And we'll come back to Okezundu thereafter. I guess we could wait, couldn't we? Now think about it, because this goes till 12. So wait till 10 here at Okezundu, we can grab the salt and then go. Let's do that. Island flour. So this. My 88 plus 50 is 118 plus 6 is 124. Right? I'm not crazy for thinking that. 50 plus 88 is... Oh. Never mind, I'm thinking 32 plus 88. I'm missing 20. I'm great at math sometimes. 50 plus 88 is 128 plus 6, 134. There we go. 134. That's why my math has been off this entire time. We're fine. Okay. So far so good though. I'm just going to grab all the salt for now, just in case we need it later, I suppose. Worst comes to worst, we sell it. Alright, and then we're going to summer forward thereafter. We'll need to switch over to our bot to grab some apricots. Something I actually need to do is I need to get some more marks, don't I? Also, where does... 8 minutes. I was about to say, that should be coming up soon. It's been a hot minute since I sent them out for their quick venture to get them to 51. Alright, let's pop Blessed Harvest. And the next time we actually need anything for our cordials is 5 a.m. Okay, we're good to craft right here, realistically speaking. So let's do that for the Kaiser roll. Okay, so just want to confirm really quickly once again. 50 plus 80, 138 plus 6. Wait. Hold on. 118 plus 2. 120. 144. Yes, 144. Okay. 144, we should be fine. In that case... we do need... Oh, shoot. Don't we need... like 6 plus? If we do 70... Oh, no. Yeah, about that. Veneration. Need freaking muscle memory is what I need. That would be 96, which would not get us there. So veneration again. We need all of that. Oh, so hoping that I don't need high quality Kaiser rolls. Of course, we got muscle memory right after, so this will be much easier to do the beet soup. Alright, so in that case, let's go and grab what we need here in the landlord colony. We need 2 magma beets. After that, we're going to need to get the pearl sprouts, and 2 of them. magma beats, 2 pearl sprouts. It's pearl sprout. It is 10, 12, 22. Oh, we should go get there right now, actually. Hold up. Where's me? Can we get there in time? We might not be able to. It's gonna be really close. It's like less than a minute. I don't know if we get there fast enough. It's gonna be down the frickin' wire. Go, Chocobo, go! 10 in-game minutes. It's like seconds on the clock. We're gonna have to go there and smack it as soon as we can. Give me everything we need. GP-wise. I don't think we make it. I think it disappears in our face. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it disappears in our face. It's like right there, and it gone. Rip. Alright, well, I guess we go back and grab the magma beats, we'll grab the mistil, and I guess if I really need to, I will buy the pearls. That just sucks one way or another though, unfortunate. Hi, Meep. Good girl. Hi. Meep's right now under the desk, just chilling, meowing at me. She wants a little bit of attention. I'm gonna pick up your bed and you with it. So we need 2 of these real quick. You want some attention? Alright, give me a second. Let me get you your bed, I'll swallow you in your bed, and then... You got a burrito. Hi. Very big. Get attention. That sound like a fair deal? See you lay down though. If we don't lay down, I can't really access my keyboard too. There you go. How about... I think we did this before. We have you on the desk next to me. That way you're closer and I can pet you while I game. That's a good option. He's right to the right of my monitor right now, so she's just sitting in the bed. Hopefully she stays there and is content. This is nice. We get pets and scritchies. I might as well head over here real quick and make sure that I've gotten this before while we have the opportunity. The pearls I probably will end up buying. Don't want to run into that. I feel like this might be somewhere that I've already collected things from, but I just want to make sure that is in fact the case. Actually, it might not be. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think I've actually collected from this node before. Or actually, no, it's a mature tree. Is it going to be the mushroom one? Yep, it is. So, move point there. Okay. Let's grab the mistil from Twins Pool. Go to Falcon's Nest. Probably should have grabbed that earlier, but all is well. I might need to lay down and chill. Like, nope, I have no shell. Alright, and then we'll go back to Lemsa so we can see how our retainers are doing and just buy the last 2 ingredients for this and then start up on the next step in our job quest. And hope that's something that we created is part of the quest line to make our lives a little bit easier. We've missed only a few things as far as like high quality is concerned, but now that we have muscle memory, it's going to make our lives a lot easier, as we can just muscle memory off the bat with appraisal. You want down, or do you want to sit in your bed and get scritchies while I fly around? I feel like that that last option sounds like a good one. You get scritchies, I fly around. So we need, I think, 2 mistil. Yep. He's interested on something outside the stream room right now. I'm not sure what. Back to Limsa we go. Such a heartbreak about those pearls, though. Literally right in front of our face, the minute disappears. Okay. So first and foremost, let's go say hi to our retainers and see what's up there. Got me robe. Level up as well, we love that. And looks like I'll send you guys out another quick exploration. Alright, and then we need 2 chumps and 2 sprouts. Chump. Grab this. Okay. You're gonna stand there, so I'm gonna stand over here. Alright, let's try this one more time. So, final appraisal, muscle memory. I should have precise touch there. Alright, we can precise touch. Let's master's mend. Let's 144. We don't have a room for a lot. Let's go innovation. Basic. Hasty. Hasty. Another hasty. Master's mend. And I guess we can do a tricks of the trade. A basic. I think we're good with the blessing. Okay, so we're good there, which means that now what we can do is go up to here. Oh, I'm actually a little bit off. We should have probably gone to Aft Castle. I forgot that's no longer at the guild itself. It's now at the missing member. Alright, let's see if some of our crafted stuff, especially the high quality stuff, is exactly what we needed. Glad tidings, Rose. The Bismarck has been chosen to host the Delmont d'Or. What better place to cook than in one's own kitchen? A member of the contest council has come to the Culinarians Guild to register participants. Please go and give him your name at once. Well, accidentally went there, and now we're going back. Ain't that right, me? Right now she's just chilling, sitting in her bed next to the monitor. Isn't that... Yeah. Yeah. He's very happy right now. Greetings to you, good madame. Have you come to register to compete in the Delmont d'Or? That I have, good sir. Rose Sun, is that correct? Very good, madam. We look forward to seeing you on contest day. Oh, am I really running back now? God dang it. These are one of the things that I kind of hate the most. Of like, okay, run here, then run back, and then run back again. Thankfully with the shards, it's not as bad as it could be. It's just one of those things of, You registered your name. Excellent. Now you have to put but to prepare for the contest. Speaking of which, I have a task to help you get into form. One of our diners wishes to have dessert, but there's nothing to her liking on the menu. She's but sitting there for a whole hour, unable to make up her mind. As a guild's foremost culinarian, I believe you'll be able to whip up something to suit her palate. To begin with, you'll want to inquire after her preferences. It's the steerwoman at the table on the right, in case I haven't already mentioned it. You did not, in fact. Ugh, all of these sweets look too damn sweet! Oi, don't rush me, I can't make decisions under pressure. Eh? You'll make me a dessert that ain't on the menu, you're a godsend, sister. So here's the deal, I can't stand sweet things, stuff makes me want to retch. Thing is, I've met a man who's perfect in all ways but one. Bloke's got the sweetest bleeding tooth this side of Vildebrand. If we're to work out, I gotta learn to eat sweets or suppress the urge to gag at least. That's why I'm here, to train myself. 'Tis me first time and all, so be gentle with me, eh? Make me something what ain't so sweet. So what am I gonna make? Don't tell me it's the freaking tart. Did I hear you rightly? She says she doesn't like sweets. Oh, that's bollocks. I'd wager she's just afraid of what she don't know. Be gentle, saw that. Let's feed her something so brazenly sweet that'll blow the skeptic clean out of her. A small tart made of a veritably mountain of fresh cream and sugar, accompanied with a rich cup of Guardian tea. That's your order, Rose. How did I... Wait. Oh, they don't have to be high quality? Oh, the small tart doesn't... Wait. Hold up. Does the small tart not have to be high quality? Oh, how's the small tart and the Guardian tea coming along? The small tart does not. Oh, that's actually huge. I am very happy about that, actually. This stuff looks sweet as sin. What's happened to being gentle? Listen here, Rose happens to be one of the Eorzea's finest culinarians. Ye ought to be honored she's cooking for ye sorry ass. What's more, ye want things to work out with your man or not? Alright, I'll try it. Bugger me, that was good. The chestnut wasn't near as cloying as I expected, and the cream underneath was a pleasant surprise. 'Twas sweet, aye, but not too sweet. And, there was something else to it besides richness? Depth? Bah, I don't know what the L's it's called. As for the tea, I quaffed it quick as I drained me ale. Ain't much more to say about that. I don't fear sweets no more, and it's all thanks to you two. Oh yeah, things'll work out between me and me man, for I'm sure of it. What do you think, Meep? Will it work out for those two? Meep's not so sure. He's like, just bet me. You've done it, Rose. You converted a skeptic by holding back on the chestnut puree sweetness. You helped her to overcome her irrational fear, so introduced her to a whole new world of flavors. This does take me back. You will have guessed from my colorful language, but I used to be a member of the Sanguine Sirens. Unfortunately, I was prone to seasickness, and it never got better. As a result, I ended up grounded and waitressing for the missing member. At first, I loathed the work. I hated that my dreams were taken from me just because I couldn't keep the contents of my stomach where they belonged. It was then when I was wallowing in self-pity that I first tasted Hemsai's Tai's cooking. It made me know that I was part of something special here. But then, Himhasi Tia was a simple man of a simple passion. He wanted to be at the pinnacle of his craft, and he worked tirelessly to reach it. But then he did, and it turned him into a stuck-up, self-loving sack of shite. Beg your pardons again. My old mannerisms tend to surface when I'm riled up. At any rate, thank you for your help today. Having now seen you in action, I look forward to the Delmont d'Or with ever greater relish. Looks like we got some rainbow coat stuff. That is actually pretty significant. That is, what, 54 plus 20, 74. That's 30-something, 30-something, and less than that, so we're gonna go with this. It's the army. Let's check recommend gear. Actually, we're beyond that, so let's apply this real quick. Rose, you've got to hear this. That bastard Himhasi Tia is depressed. Ain't it just grand? Captain Hoswen bade invent a new kind of soup, you see. And so it go off and make this fancy arse chili pottage. When it's ready, he serves it to her smug as ye please, but the instant she tastes it, her face goes dark and she says, "What the ells is this slop?" Oh, it was bleeding glorious, I tells ya. Unfortunately, my pleasure was short-lived, for the captain then fixed her gaze on me. She ordered me to think up a piping hot soup, fairly barking as she did, and until we make her something to her satisfaction, I fear she'll remain in a foul mood. Though she has her own place, Captain Roswen often dines at the Bismarck in secret. I dare say Master Linsgath has a good grasp of her preferences. Could you please find out from him a soup she is certain to like, and then prepare it for her? All right, let's go do that. Do I have any soups on me? I do have a beet soup, so maybe that's what we need. Let's see. I don't want to go down. I want to go on here. What's up, meat? You just sitting there. Stand there with your eyes fixated on the door. Well, hello there, Rose. Your contest preparations are coming along well, so I hear. Seeing year ard it back takes me back, it does. I mean, younger days I participated in nigh every edition of the Delmont d'Or. Why not enter again, ye ask? Truth be told, I was sorely tempted, but me competent days are far behind me. Besides, I don't like me chances with you around. Ha ha ha. Any road was there something you need? Captain Roswen's inkrin for a pipin' hot soup, eh? Heartily surprising, oh late. The woman's been fairly obsessed with Fishguardian cuisine. And that's all I can tell you. Sorry for being sparse with the details, lass, but if ye wants to know more, you've have to ask the good captain herself. All right, do you want down meat? I see you no longer in your bed. You can put you down. Take care. There we go. You can't jump down from the desk herself. It's a little bit too high for her liking. Oh shoot, it's past 5. Chord. Gathering, 9 knives. This is until 8. I think we're good on timing here. Almost missed out on my chance to get some more stuff and things. Really, my limiting factor right now is going to be my, whatchamacallit. Gonna need the filtered water. 595, so we have some time before we need to go back to Gathering, at least in the immediate. How we doing with our ventures? Another 45 minutes. About 9:30-ish. Alright, and we need to go over to the Aft Castle, switch over to Culinarian. And ask the Catmen what they want. I'm really hoping it's the beet soup that we already have in our hands. Me obsessed with Ishgardian cuisine? Nah, never heard nothing more ridiculous. I wouldn't be caught dead sharing an interest with Carvalane, much less study up on Ishgardian soups for the puffy-shirted fop. Oh, bugger me. Alright, I'll tell you everything. I'm trying to set up a trap for Carvalane. The plans to lure the bastard over with his favorite dish and ply him with drink. And when he's lower his guard, I do for him. Ye so much as breathe a word of this to anyone, I'll cut your blabbing tongue and have it served in a stew. Seeing as you're now in on the plan, I might as well make use o' ye. I want ye to go to Carvalane and ask after the best Ishgardian chef around. Once you've got a name, find the fellow and have him teach ye how to make a traditional Ishgardian soup. Actin at Melkoto's behest, ye say. Aye, well, do this for me, and I'll consider your task fulfilled. Oh, now you want to sit in your bed. Now, you'll find Carvalane at the 7th Sage, heirs the bag of coin to help loosen his dung. Let's take a look. I guess we can teleport over towards the Marauders Guild. Make things a little bit easier for me. Well, there's enough stuff in there, to be honest. We're already at 55, so we're catching up quick. You wish to know the name of the best Ishgardian chef in the land? I struggle to comprehend why you would ask me this, of all questions. I mean, would some coin help you out to remember there, friend? I find my interest in your motive suddenly waning. It seems unlikely that this knowledge can be used to make mischief so very well. As a well-traveled adventurer, you will doubtlessly be familiar with House Durndair of Ishgard. Its head chef is said to be the foremost authority in the cuisine of his native land. In seeking him out, aside from the obvious signs such as garb, look for a golden bell upon his breast. It's the sigil of the house he serves. You wish to know his name? Ah, but where would be the fun in that? Now, as an accomplished culinarian, you'll most certainly have a taste for fine wines. When you meet the man, make him a gift of this bottle of Lomani Red. Say that it comes from an admirer from across the seas. I'm gonna culinarian to a freaking Aaron. Alright, well, let's go to the foundation then. It's actually been a hot minute too. Hello. I got a sleepy boy. A sleepy boy I have. Alright, looks like Butter's done dancing for now. Wanna be a lap cat though? Now that you've done dancing, I'll give you some head scratches. Yeah, that's mighty tempting, ain't it? You're a bit of a lap cat. Right now he is very happy being a lap cat. At least for the immediate moment, mind you. As he's right now eyeing to potentially get off. Yeah, he's gonna jump off for now. Alright. Fine. So looks like that's the material melter. So I guess they're gonna be above over here. Indeed, I am the head chef of House Thurn there. What is it you request of me? By the Fury, seldom do we enjoy fine vintages such as this. I was not aware that I had admirers, let alone that they are so widespread as to be found in Limsa Lominsa. Wish to learn a recipe for a traditional Ishgardian soup? You'll find none more ubiquitous than beet soup. It graces the table of all Ishgardians, warming the hearts and stomachs of lowborn and highborn alike. The ingredients, chef among which is the magma beet, are sliced and sauteed, after which the broth is added along with the seasoning. The concoction is then allowed to simmer until everything is stewed together, and then the broth takes on a rich crimson hue. Now, there are as many variations of the soup as there are people who make it. The one nearest to my heart is that which my dear mother used to make. I was sickly as a child, you see, and she would add copious amounts of vegetables in the hopes that I would grow strong. Through her cooking, I felt her love, and everything tasted all the better for it. Call me a sentimental fool, but it is my belief that love is an essential ingredient in every dish. A final note, for those Ishgardians of means, beet soup is typically served alongside a Kaiser roll and grilled sweet fish. I hope this information serves you well. My thanks for the wine. Shove his ear into my mouth while I was rubbing against my face. He's like, here, have an ear. Alright, so we don't have everything we need because it looks like everything needs to be high quality. And I'm fairly certain the Kaiser roll did not come out high quality. The Kaiser roll didn't, the beet soup did, the sweet fish did, so it was just the Kaiser roll that we're missing. That's so unfortunate. Is it K? Is it A? Kaiser roll. I was right, K-A. Oh, I somehow put an R. Raw materials list, sesame seed, and the wheat. So let's go grab the sesame seed real quick in the high blue. Blue window, rather. And then we can grab the Highland wheat thereafter. So unfortunate that was the only thing we didn't make high quality. Hi. But if you want to sit, we'll see if you actually would like this. And now he's in his bed. So if I pick you up and allow you to sit next to me. Yeah, see? Look at this. You get pets and scritchies. You get to be in your bed right next to the monitor. You like that idea? I think he's figuring out whether or not he likes it, mainly for the fact that there's the studio light, and as Frankie and I have both found out, he is very much a creature of the dark, much like myself. And I think the reason why he does attack the studio lights is because how bright they are. He is not the biggest fan in the world. Either that, or I wonder if there's something to be said about, like, maybe his quote-unquote day-night cycle is, like, another thought, I suppose, because of how bright and dark it is and whatnot. That's a thought, I suppose. Sesame seed, though. Let's pop pioneers. Grab the 2, and grab the lightning crystals thereafter. And we'll grab the Highland Wheat. We need 5 from the Chocobo Forest. Thankfully, that's pretty close to Tail Feather. 5, 9, 5s. Yeah, we don't have anything we need to gather until 5 a.m. And we just need 5 of these. Alright, so if we do gift, then harvest, that'll be 3, that'll be 5, and then fire crystal thereafter. And I do see that there is a unspoiled node, so let's head over there just to make sure that we have, at some point, gotten all the contents of said node. It's something that I'm going to be doing from now on. If I see a unspoiled node, I might as well go to it and make sure that I actually have information. Alright, but we only need to make the Kaiser roll, so that's not too bad, all things considered. I'm very good at only getting the ingredients I need. There's some things like the sweet cream, the gelatin, tomato sauce, and so on, that we couldn't really avoid. No, did I pass it? I must have. Not really paying attention. I don't know if I've gotten this one before. Looks like I did at some point in time. So I think we're good. Alright, well, let's, in that case, return to Lemsa. Another like 35 minutes or so. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing today, friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Long time no see indeed. What have you been up to, if anything much? Alright, and we need to go back to the Aft Castle. Tired but okay? That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully you're tired for good reasons. And we need to make the Kaiser roll real quick. First, we need to actually craft the Highland Flowers. Let's do that. Not set to culinarians. Let's switch to that. Alright, final appraisal, muscle memory. Innovation. Let's grab Tricks of Trade. Let's Master's Mend. Let's Waste Not. Basic Touch. Hasty Touch thereafter. We only need 2. Alright, 1, 2, and done. Just went gym, played some DBD, some Terraria, the usual. Fair enough, fair enough. Actually, today's first DBD I played this year, and in a month. How did you like returning to DBD? What were your thoughts? This game is quite complex. It can be. Realistically speaking, I would say it's no more complex than your normal MMO, but it definitely can be complex. I feel like crafting is more of a numbers game than anything, so if you're a fan of, like, math, then you'll probably like crafting. Let's hit a Precise Touch, and Basic Sense thereafter. Oh, I could probably hit another Precise Touch. Ooh, okay. So one more Synth. Master's Mend. Master's Mend. And now we have until 56, or sorry, 56? Yeah, we have until 56, so Precise Touch. And then I guess we Hasty all the way down to 20 durability. Oh, that's Yeah, that's an issue. Crafting. Yeah, that is a minor issue. So we need more sesame seed and more Highland flour. That is unfortunate. 3K demo Garden Joy against streaming 4-stack. That was my first game back, which felt good. Hey, that's not too bad at all. So congratulations on that, especially Garden Joy, which can be kind of a rough map, to be honest. So, shoot. Made some new friends too. Hey, that's always good news. Love this music, the Chocobo music. Yeah, it's a fun one. So we only need 2 sesame seeds again. I should probably switch to the spot. Air chill, that's always good to hear. Always sad when you go to visit a streamer and they are less than chill. Let's grab the lightning crystals and then head on over to grab the flower. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I'm not followed, so now I am. Are you talking about over here or elsewhere? Either ways, appreciate it. I'm sure the other content creator does as well. Did we already grab this node? It's 12. Here? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Surprised that you remembered to stop on by and say hi. Not being followed, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Alright, so that is 3. That is 5. Fell out with DBD and Final Fantasy, but I'm back. Hey, at the end of the day, it's sometimes good to take breaks, right? Renews your love for whatever you might be up to. Now let's take a look at the node down here. I want to say we have touched this node, but I want to make sure if that is the case. Yeah, it definitely seems like we have. We have another in-game 5 hours before we need to go searching for things. Alright, so we need... I think the biggest thing we need to do is to try and aim for high-quality flour. If we can go for the high-quality flour, then we should be good. It really comes down to that, because otherwise we don't have a great chance. Oh, maybe we haven't hit this one up before, because this one seems a little bit of a different spot in comparison. So let's take a look and see what it might contain. I feel like these are a lot more common than the others for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't think we have hit this one up. Okay, but looks like we do not need anything here. Cool. Anything around that would interrupt me crafting? Doesn't look like it, so I think we're in a good spot, question mark. You know what, I'm honestly just gonna teleport a tail feather to species. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so let's switch over to Culinarian. Let's get a craft in for a Highland flower. We'll synth it. Okay, so we can just go muscle memory right here. Got someone in chat of yours give me DVD, and you guys were for a Swift as well, and introduced me to the game. Always appreciate that, and yeah, we have a very chill community here. And we appreciate your support. Okay, so we're good with the muscle memory, right? So I guess let's go basic touch. Basic touch. Let's pop tricks. Mend. Waste not. I still don't know if we get this. We need 56. put us down to 60. I think this is 58. Yeah, 58. We can do one tricks. They'll put us down the. Oh no, we can't. That was a mistake. All right, let's do basic. We need to be careful now because we made a bit of an oopsie. Yeah, because now if we pop great strides, we're down to 1. Yeah, so we now have to do great strides. Blessing. Okay, that could have gone better, but it worked out. Appreciate the lurk, Phoenix. Hope you have a great night. Get some rest too, you know, especially after a long day as it sounds it was. Okay, now I think we can get our high quality Kaiser roll. So let's hit final appraisal, muscle memory, and synth it up. Okay, 20 way, we got an excellent. Let's hit precise touch. Master's mend. Master's mend. Basic, and then we'll just have the hasty touch thereafter. I think we can just pop great strides, blessing, and our last synth. There we go, we got our Kaiser roll. Perfect. So we're good there. 3 hours in game before we want to go gathering again. Let's head back to Limsa. We're at 55. I imagine we push 56 on completion of this. Upper deck. Let's go to the aft castle and turn this stuff on in, shall we? Ah, there you are, Rose. You were gone for so long as begin to worry. Tell me, were you able to find a soup to please Captain Roswin? There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. This dish is dish that she'll use to lure Carvelane over with. I know all about her plan. It's hard not to hear the captain's impassioned rants when you're standing right outside the door. I won't mention this to her, though. To think that she's still at it, going after Carvelane, that is. When will she own up to her feelings? Stubborn as she is, probably never. At any rate, we shouldn't keep her waiting. Let's have her sample your handiwork, shall we? This soup's been amazing. Tastes like even though I've never tasted it till now. How the elves do you make it? Let me get this straight. The secret ingredient's love sort of makes sense the way you put it. Melkoko, go and let Hasitia know I wants him to master this soup. Aye aye, Captain. When will that girl own up to her feelings? She's right moony for her Hasitia, yet here she is trying to bring him down. I know all about her plan. I mean, how couldn't I? When she rants about it, I'm right outside the door with a voice that will wake the dead. Me, I don't give two shites about the contest, but I can't help but worry for Melkoko. Seems to me she thought things through. All right, let's see. This would probably be a good change. Oh, did I not? I just realized something. hold on a second. Decline. Decline. Because I just realized something. I didn't save this as my gear set. I was playing at a disadvantage right there. Jesus. Oh, that would have made my life so much easier. Now, let's skip the cutscene. Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay, so we need to be 57, 58 in order to do this. Okay. So we have the right gear. We already set the gear spot. Make sure. Yep. Perfect. All right then. So from here, I guess let's start getting the stuff we need for this. Would be the next play. So we need Highland Flower. We need, so everything between here and 60. So we need 3, 4, 5. We need 5 flour. So 5 flowers, 10 wheat. Let's go to Chocobo Forest and gather that up. Easy enough. Oh, we need to switch over to bot. Right. Alright, and so we said 10, if I'm not mistaken. So Bountiful Harvest. Bountiful Harvest. And quick after that. 10 on the dot. Spring water. Smoldering Waste. Let's head over here. And let's take a look at what recipes are going to use this. Looks like just this, we just need 1 then. We do see the node already disappeared. That works out because I don't think we would have gotten to it in time, so I'm glad I did not go over to it. Otherwise, I may have been a little bit disappointed. I do need to switch over to Miner, though. There's a note over here. Jesus. Alright, we just need the 1. Let's go with that. Split. Drop this. Alright, well, let's attempt to see what might be over here, if there's anything important. I don't think we'll ever need the stuff here, but you never know. Yeah, we already got everything, so we're good. Abandoned node. Alright, got that. So, Emerald Beans, Landlord Colony, and looks like we do have 3 and 5. So we need 5, and looks like we need to head over to Moghome. Alright. Let's head on over. 5 emerald beans. Even though we do a lot of gathering, it does not put a dent in our botanist, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's right. It is hidden. There's the emerald beans. We need 5 of them. So let's do this. And then 2. Perfect. Alright, that's the 5 emerald beans. We now need buffalo beans, which are in bent branch. Let's take a look and see if anything else needs this. Looks like just the emerald soup. So we need 2. Ooh, it's about to be 5. So we do, in fact, want to hit up the next node. Is it how many? 2? Alright, let's take a look at cordials. And what is it? I don't think it's rosemary. Is it trillium? That's at 5 a.m. It is, in fact. So over to the Hawthorne Hut. And we'll continue with our culinarians gathering. Alright. Oh, we need to pop a cordial. I was about to say, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what. Is that what we have enough for our Blessed Harvest? Perfect. That's done and dusted. We need a bouillon cube. So I can't craft it. Can I gather it? I can't gather it either. So where do we get bouillon cube? Bouillon. B-O-U-I. Bouillon cube. Looks like this is actually a script exchange. Otherwise leave quest, but yeah, for 4 scripts. Okay, so we can go back to Lemsa for that. Let's see how many we need. Looks like actually a good few. Two, 3. So it looks like 3 bouillon cubes. 13 minutes. Oh, I probably could have just teleported over to the closer shard, but oh well. So 3 bouillon cubes. I have to figure out what category it's under. Let's see, maybe level 50? Doesn't look like it. Not there. Not there. Oh, it's gather scripts. We want crafters. 50 material, bouillon cube. Alright, we got that in hand now. We do need chives. That's River's Meat between 10 and 12. So we got some time before then. So let's wait on that. We need Highland Flour, which we already got. We need a Gastronus egg and sesame seed. Let's go grab the sesame seed in the blue window. Looks like we will need for more than just the cookie, though. So we need 3 sesame seeds. I think we're going to need to go up, though. And if we're close enough to this node, you might as well hit it up. Though I think it might be the one far out. Yeah, I think it might be. If that's the case, I think we'll leave it be. But 3 sesame seeds. Let's take a look. So pop, pop, and pop. That's 3. And we'll gather the lightning crystals thereafter. The egg we'll have to buy. The flour we already have. Everything we need. The egg we'll have to buy. The Sema Patrician. Sema Patrician. Looks like Porthos, Western Highlands. Do we have the right bait? Oh, we do. We can do Brute Leech, Porthos, Western Highlands. And as far as location's concerned, looks like 2111. That's what I can do is just do this. So 21 11. Like over here by that dark spot. Okay, I see the spot we want to get to right there. All right. Well, let's make our way over there then. Hair goblins, whatnot. Brush it out every day too, yet still sometimes just decides to curl in on itself. I see something about new Phyrexia? Hold on. Oh. Is that a preview? Oh, kind of. It's showing one of the things I think that's already been leaked. Alright, so yo, what's up, Zara? How you doing today, bud? So we need to switch over to Fission. And we need a Brute Leech. Already have Brute Leech selected. We do indeed. Excellent. Let's cast in. You are alive? That's good to hear. What have you been up to as of late, if anything much? Alright, so we need a Sema Partition. Patrician. Not partition. Patrician. School for your master's degree. Well, very nice. How's that going? We can release that. Surface slap to avoid it. Barely alive? Fair enough, fair enough. Makes sense based on the amount of work it takes to do that. Are you close towards the end or not just yet? Alright, we got the Sema Partition, so that is perfect. We can now move back to bot. What time is it? Almost 9. Because we are going to need to get the chives at 10. Let's take a look. Cyclops Onion, Chocobo Forest. Let's head over there then. you're back, Maya's game? No worries. Enjoy the Mayas. Alright, we'll do that. And let's head over here. We just need 2 onions. Actually, correction, 2 onions for this recipe, but I need to check and see if others need it too. So let's do that real quick before we start typing in. Let's see. We have this. So 2, 4. Looks like we just need 4 then. Funny enough, we can potentially get 4 in one go. We got 5. Split. Alright, Laurel's up next, up by little Alamigo. And looks like it's the only one, so we just need 1. Funny enough, I guess while we're here we can grab some aloe. Wouldn't be a bad idea, though. Actually, you know what? We'll do that later. Not exactly hard pressed to do so. But I guess since we have that, why not? Alright, perfect. Sour cream we'll need to get some materials for, but not something that we can gather anyways. Frozen spirits. Cloud banana. Let's take a look and see when that's active. Cloud banana. Looks like this is active at 4 p.m. for AM in Dravanian hinterlands. So 4 p.m. for AM. Well, we'll have to grab that later. For now, let's pop up cordial. And 9, I think, is the apricot, right? Yep. Set over Summerford. An Old World fig, which I believe we determined is at 2. No, sorry, it's 2 a.m. We need 2 p.m. So we got a little bit of time on the Old World fig. And the bananas, what time? We said 4. 4 a.m., 4 p.m. So I guess 2 and 4 for those. We can see how many we need once it's time to grab them. So we have 2, 4, and then 5 are the nodes we need to hit up. Let's move on to this. The porcini is 12. So in that case, 12, 2, 4, and 5 is the timing we're looking for. The Pipira Pira. Pira, Final Fantasy 14. Looks like this is Dravanian Forelands Brute Leech. So let's go there. Dravanian Forelands. And exact location is 3110. Oh, but weather conditions. Shoot. Weather conditions, clouds, fog, dust storm. which means we can't get it right now. The next time we could check for it is, what, 4? Because 12, 8, 4, yeah, so it'd be 4. Jesus, we're getting a little bit complex here, aren't we? Rock salt. We can gather that ourselves. We can also buy it, same with the mineral water, so I'm not too hard pressed there. The flatbread. I guess that's the table salt, the rye flour. Do we need the rye flour for anything else here? No, we just have that left over. That works out. Okay, so I guess we wait on that. Birch sap. So we can go out in there. So 12, 2, 4, 5, I think is what we said. Yeah, 12, 2, 4, 5. Alright, so in that case, how much birch sap will we need going forward? Looks like we just need for this and just 1, so in that case, we just need 3 birch sap. Alright, let's do that then. That was a fast game? Yeah, looks like it. What happened there? Was it fast generators or fast kills? We need dark chestnut thereafter. Let's grab the birch sap. Cooking sherry. Orcane basement. Ooh. That is a bit rough, to say the least. So yeah, 12, 2, 4, 5. We're coming up in like, what? 4.5 minutes? I just realized, when am I... Less than a minute, so I'll have to go back to Lemsa shortly. Alright, we want birch sap. We want 3 to be exact. Let's grab the water crystal thereafter. Dark chestnut in the smoldering wastes. Well, let's go there, because then we can use a return to get back to Lemsa. Copper high cordial, and I guess while we're returning I can look up where to get cooking sherry, as I don't know where to get that. Three dark chestnuts, perfect. Love that. And now we're looking at cooking sherry. Not even burned down on DBD. I just honestly have been really enjoying Final Fantasy. Oh, how do you get this? Flame seals. Oh, I see. Looks like we need to go to Lemsa, so that actually works out. That works out then. Alright, let's go there. Got you DVD. Has been super sweaty. It has. Honestly, the meta feels very stale is another big factor, I think, for me. I think is also something to consider. We need that, but what's the other thing we needed? It was the flatbread. Raw materials list I need for this was rock salt and mineral water. Mineral water, and then rock salt. Rock salt, rock salt. And then we need to go to our retainers, who should be back. Yep. Honestly, a bit of more of the killer meta than anything, I would say. I do not want that. Hold up. I guess we just send you back out on another quick exploration? Complete. And another quick exploration for you. Yeah, and like, even if I myself push myself to try out different builds, like, I still feel like, oh, well, there's only so many builds I can try. I think the maps are a major part of it, and I think also what survivors are choosing to use as well kind of tribute to it as well. I don't know, I would love to get back in the DBD a bit more, but honestly, this kind of stimulates my mind more so in comparison, I would argue. Just as of this moment in time. When new content comes out, I'll definitely take some time and play it. Cooking sherry. Hold up, where is it? Cooking sherry. Is it further down? Maybe. I'm confused there. Cooking sherry. Am I blind? Question mark? Cooking sherry, there we go. Real quick though. Okay, I just need one. So I was in Gen Rush builds now that the perks are base kit. Yeah, that's another big issue, right? I would argue. Not like the biggest issue, but it's definitely a issue. 12. What do we need at 12? Was it the bananas? 5 bananas are at 4. That is at 4. Cooking sherry we got. So what was at 12? What don't I have? Was it chives? Was chives at 12? Chives was at 12. No, chives at 2. Highland flour. Old rolled fig was at 2. Am I crazy? Was that 12? Chives is at 10 to 12. Oh no, is that 10 to 12? It was at 10. It was 10 to 4, 5. 10 to 4, 5. Am I missing anything else, or was that it? This is at 12. Okay, this is at 12. So let's go grab this then. We'll go to Zenith. I forgot about the chives. Good add-ons for Clown. I mean, realistically speaking, depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for, like, the best of the best, of course, there is the good old pinky finger. If you're looking for, like, iridescent or below iridescent, then you're looking at the one that causes more hindered or slows them more and for longer, I would argue, or increase the number of bottles you have. There's a lot of options for Clown. The problem is, Clown isn't the best killer in the world. At the end of the day, he's an M1115, and the slowdown that he does provide at times doesn't guarantee you a hit. And so I think that's one of the big issues of Clown overall, right? And so I think you really are still stuck as an M1115 until you start breaking a lot of resources and pallets. And so there's an argument to be made that with Clown, you might even want to use a hit and run playstyle, or save the best for last and focus down your non-obsessions. So there's a few things to consider there. All right, so we got this. How many do we need? We need this for the baked, and looks like that is it. All right, so we only need the 2. All right, we're good there then. So then 2 o'clock is next. We got what we need for the flatbread. We got that. We got the birch syrup. Yep. Need to buy that. Moral. Volume hinterlands. Moral. Look. Moral. 4. So looks like another 4 p.m. that we need to hit up. Okay, lettuce, Summerford. Let's go to Summerford then. 60. I imagine it's the only one, yeah. Remember, 2 o'clock, there's a lot of things as well that we need. There's the fig. I think the banana's 4. Alright, we only need 1. Alright, spinach. Young, so young spinach. It's not loading. Come on now. You can do it. Young spinach. Here we go. Okay, that is at 6 a.m. So we have a lot of time before we can grab that. 2 is just upon us. And so 6 a.m. Moral is at 4 a.m. This is at 4 p.m. That's at 4 a.m. So I think the next thing we need to grab is the figs, if I'm not mistaken. Chives are not up. That's at 10. So then we are going to want to grab the Old World fig at 2. Let's do that real quick, like. After that, it's the moral and the young spinach. And the moral we said is at 4 a.m. p.m., so it's another 4 o'clock. And how many? I think it's only 2, right? 2 of the figs. Alright, let's grab the Old World figs. And then that's 4. That bread doesn't need anything, that doesn't need anything. 4 p.m. Young spinach is at 6 a.m. Anything else that we need to be thoughtful of? Pink clam, flying biomass chives, bristle greens, twin spool at 8. Okay, so I think that's everything then right now. So the next thing we need to grab is at 4. A lot of things at 4, in fact. Olive oil, let's go grab what we need here. In Morby Bay. We could always buy it, but I'm just going to grab it while we can. This is level 60 salad. Let's see. Deep fried also needs it. So we need 2 olive oil or 8 olives, which should just be 1 node. Alright, after that, Island flour, I want to say we already got what we need there. Olive oil, we got that. The Popoto. Dalamud Popoto. Looks like that's a surge, but we're already here at the node, so once again we need 8. Alright, 8 olives. Integrity +2, so we only want to hit this for 4. I just realized something. Olive oil, it creates 3, so actually we only needed the 4. So we're good there with the olive oil. Popoto. Dalamud Popoto. Let's figure that out. Dalamud Popoto. Looks like maelstrom seals. So I guess in that case, let's go to the lower decks. We need just 1. Let's go to the aft castle. And buy ourselves a Dalamud Popoto. Let's see, download Popoto, perfect. So next up would be the famed clam and the biomass. So it's approaching 4, so let's take a look at all things we need. Chives is at 10, so it's not that. Let's see. Cloud Banana is in fact at 4. Dravanian Hinterlands. Let's head there. Let's go to Idleshire. We're just at 4, so for the timing, let's jump on our Chocobo and get out of here as soon as possible, because we have a lot of things to do. I think then the next nodes thereafter is 5, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's see where we're at. Should be a node hopping here. Yep, there it is. Okay, after the Cloud Banana, there's the Pipira Pira. And I think the Moral as well is also 4. Yep. So we'll prioritize the Pipira Pira last because that has an 8-hour window dependent on the weather, and that's the biggest factor of the Pipira Pira. If you get down to it, you might just buy it, but we're gonna see if we can fish it first. Let's see, we should be approaching the node soon. Yep, there it is. Love it. And we need 2, I believe. Oh, we can grab 5. And the Moral's here as well, so that actually really works out. I did not realize that. Spinach, though. The young spinach. So we got the Cloud Banana, we got the Moral, the young spinach, that's at 6 a.m. And the Popoto's already done and dusted. Excellent. Okay, I think we're done with that. And now we need to go for the Pipera Pira, which is in Dravanian Forelands, Dravania. So let's go to the Forelands, Annex Shrine, and see what the weather is. I think this Leon think I am a hacker clan, came over fast, so I stepped away. It's super easy. What add-ons did you use out of curiosity? Weather is fair skies, and we need clouds, fogs, or dust storm. Well, ain't that a son of a... Okay, so in that case, next time we can check for the Pipera Pira is 12 a.m. And next node we're going to hit up is 5 for the Cordial. And I think that is the Rosemary. Yep. After that, Young Spinach is 6 a.m. Flaska Beach and Bottled Chloroform. Yep, those are the ones I think I use most often. Flaska Bleach is the one that increases the amount of time that they're slowed down, right? I think it's either Flaska Bleach or is it like Ether Volume like 10 or something. It's been a hot minute since I've looked at cloud add-ons, I'll be completely honest. Alright, let's hit up Blessed Harvest and grab the Rosemary. Increases hindered by 4%. Yep, yeah. Alright, done and dusted there. Anything else that we need outside of the Chives? Chives is at 10. Let's take a look. There's Chives. There's the Pipera Pira. And the Spinach. Which is at 6 a.m. I guess we do need to grab the Biomass and the Feigned Clam. Unidentified flying biomass. Let's figure that out. Unidentified flying biomass. Final Fantasy XIV. An Isla with red balloon. So let's go to Isla then. Where's that considered? Is that Dravania? Isla? Actually, where is that? It's not any of those. No. Actually, where is this? Aglia? Huh. Balthia Spine, Isla. Let's go through these. Increase the area of tonic. You have a plague build for me? As in, like, add-ons or perks? Because the answer is yes. 40, 18. That's where we need to go. 40, 18. Looks like at that marker. I mean, add-ons you can kind of play with. Double Apple is always pretty intriguing. There's always the idea of running the add-ons that increase the time in which gens are infected and kind of forces survivors into one of two playstyles, either insta-cleanse or never cleanse, or never touch gens, in which case then you can use a build like mine that I've been using was Corrupt Intervention, Thanatophobia, Colubrine, and then fourth one I was using Utility, so I think I was running like Brutal Strength. That way, if they are going to try not to touch the gens while it's infected, that 60 seconds of Colubrine regressing the gen at 200%. And then Thanatophobia for if they decide to want to stay infected, then Brutal Strength just for, you know, good old gen break. Or not gen break, resource break. With maximum infection. Again, in that case, like, the Forever Infected build is probably not bad. We need to use red balloons. Wait, what time is it? And what time? 6 a.m. Yeah. 10, 6. 10 and 6? Crystal greens. Oh, 10, 6, and 8. 8, 10, 6. I feel like there's something else, though. 8, 10, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6. Yeah, 8, 10, 12, 6. Okay. We need to switch over to Fisher. We need to go to our saddlebag and grab a red balloon. And balloon. Can I not fish here? Doesn't look like I can. Let's try over here. It's like a brown add-on plus, like, it's double infection time on objects. I forget the exact ones. Why can I not fish? I'm a high enough level. Red balloon, 4018, Isla, Abathia spine. Abathia spine, 4018. Am I dumb or something? Is it like here? Can I fish here? No, I can't fish there. Corrupt, Natophobia, Colubrine, and Brutal. Oh, I can fish here. Odd. Alright, so we are looking for the unidentified flying biomass. And if we get it, we're going to hit it up with identical cast. So we said, we say 8, 8, 10, 12, 6. So we're coming up on 8. Don't need that. Fairy, don't need that. Are there any time restrictions with this? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is Isla the Hemisphere. Yeah, the Hemisphere. We're in the right place. Yep, that one there, and then there's the one that, like, you can't infect survivors by vomiting on them. Instead, they need to touch objects instead. We're not getting what we're wanting. We need to check soon what we need at 8. That's 6 a.m. Fish is 12. We need to check the weather. That's what we got. Okay, we got the biomass. Let's identical cast of that. Gristle Greens. Let's take a look. Gristle Greens are in fact at 8. So let's head over to Falcon's Nest. Fly on over. So chase the virus and hit them with vomit on everything. Realistically speaking, you can use it more like defensive, more of a defensive tactic instead. So you mainly vomit on the gens because I think it's like a total of like 2 minutes where the vomit just stays on the gen. And so they then take the risk of, do we touch the gen and get infected, or do we wait as the gen regresses to Colubrine, right? So ideally you hit it with Colubrine, then you vomit on it, you walk away. And then over time, you're going to see them getting infected as they make one of two choices. Either get infected or watch the gen regress to 0 for 60 seconds. So that's kind of the strategy that I would recommend. And obviously, if you're in chase with them at pallets, vomit on it before it goes down. And then when they throw it, just break it at brutal strength. And you can either choose to commit to chase or to dropping chase instead, wait for them to get infected. Crystal Greens are at 8. We determined Chives were at 10. That's at 12. What was that, 2? Oh, the spinach was at 6. What was that, 2? Am I crazy? I was wondering there was something at 2. How many Gristle Greens do I need? 3. Let's pop that. Pop this. Alright, let's find a node. Is there something at 2? Am I insane? At 6? I guess not. Okay. So, in that case, the clam chowder, we need the Feigned Clam. So, let's figure that one out. Feigned Clam, Final Fantasy 14. This is in Porthos Western Highlands Ash Pool. Root Leech. So in that case, Porthos Western Highlands, let's head there first. Oh, which we're already there, funny enough. And then 14, 15. 14, 15. Looks like right over there. Wish I could put like a pin or something. Maybe I can. $14, $15. I think I can. Alright, switch over to Fisher. Switch my bait over to a Brute Leech, I believe. Brute Leech will in fact work. And we have until 10 question mark. So we do need to be quick about this then. We need 2 Fang Clams. We'll hit identical cast. What do you get? Fortunately, not what we wanted. Chives is at 10. Yeah, so we're gonna have to hit that up. Come on, Fink Lamb. This means we'll have to come back here later. Let's take a look-see. What we get? We got the grouper. Alright, as much as I would love to stay here, we need to grab the chives and river's meat, which, funny enough, is actually right here. So look at that, that works out. As far as how many we need, let's see, 2, 3, 5. We need 5 chives. And we just head towards this location there after. I want to say after that, that's the last thing we need. Except for the Pipira Pira. Oh, there's the young spinach. Right. Young spinach is on our list of things we need to grab. Alright, chives, pop harvest. Alright. Let's head on back to our fishing spot. 3 DCs. Okay, I have to know, what was the straw that broke the camel's back for the DCs? Was that just they could never touch gens, or what? Or was it just because plague, they saw plague and dipped? 'Cause that wasn't long. I feel like they wouldn't have figured out the entire build. Try this again. Alright, 12 is for the Pipira Pira, and then 6 a.m. And then 5 a.m. for our cordial stuff. Okie dokie. Killed one in basement, 2 got hooked in basement, slugged one, hooked another, and then 3 DCs. Did you finish your challenge? Hopefully you did. Don't want you. We mooch? I guess we can mooch off of a Albathian smelt. So we get the smelt again, we can mooch it. No, halfway done? Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you could get it done in one go. Fang Clam, identical cast, cast it in. That'll be our 2. And then I guess we can head over for the Pipira Pira, which will spawn, we'll see if we can get at 12. Perfect. So Fang Clam, done and dusted. Spinach for wait until 6 a.m. Pipira Pira, Dravanian Forelands. So let's head there real quick. Dravanian Forelands, and I guess we'll head over to Annex Shrine just so we can see what the weather is. I hate those who DC. Yeah, it's pretty miserable for all involved, especially as like 1 DC results in a game where like the survivors at a huge disadvantage. There's so much that kind of goes wrong with DCs. I still have the opinion that the way they should fix it is by any way in which if you were to DC from a game, you have to wait until that game is over. I.e., if you queue up for another game, you just join the same game again. I think that honestly is a better idea than timing you out, because it times you out, and then if the length of the game goes longer than your queue time, which you don't know how long it might be, you end up in the same game again. I think that's how they should do it. But that is just my opinion. Highland flour. Yep, we got that. Just want to make sure we got everything. We need the egg, we need the egg, we need the meat and the sour cream. We got everything there. Pira, we went on a get. Flatbread, good. Good. Thigh we need. Spinach we need 6 a.m. Tail, we got everything there. We got everything there, and we got everything there. Cool. So we actually have everything set up and ready to go. So let's craft our flour first off and foremost. Should knock them down a rank. That also might not be a bad idea. I will agree. Alright, let's do 2. Let's pop Tricks of Trade. A Master's Mend. A Waste Not. Now we need 56. So Precise Touch is fine. I messed up by 1. So now we need to hope for a good. Actually, no, we can't. We just need to send it now, don't we? Yeah, shoot. Shoot. I guess we can do an innovation instead. Yeah, do... No, we can't. I could have, but then I couldn't. Blessing. Let's pop Blessing and then go send. There we go. That works. That works. It's Clear Skies, so Pira is off the table right now. I guess we chill here for now and make what we can. And then see what it's like at 8. We go for the spinach at 6. At 5, we go for our materials, and we'll go from there. Final appraisal, muscle memory. Basic. Mend. Tricks. Waste Not. Remember, 56 is our number. 73, 63, 55, so no more touches. Alright, Great Strides, Blessing, and a Synth. Alright, Emerald Soup time. Final appraisal, muscle memory. Basic Synth. Excellent. We hit Precise Touch. No doubt there. Basic Synth. Master's Mend. Precise Touch. Let's pop a Hasty Touch. Another excellent, Jesus. Yeah, we just pop Blessing then. And a Synth. Emerald Soup, done and dusted. We need the egg, but we can also make the flowers. Let's make the flower then. Oh, an excellent. That's heartbreaking. Let's mend. Let's waste not. 63. Yep, so we can go hasty touch now. Ugh. You're just boshing every attempt. Alright, well, blessing. Get high quality, love that. Don't have the eggs. I don't think I have the ingredients for sour cream. I do have the ingredients for sour cream. Look at that. Love that. Oh, I could have done precise. Ugh. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Alright, Hasty Touch. You just go Hasty Touch all the way through. We lucked out there. Alright, got there with the high quality sour cream. Alright, frozen spirits we can make. Precise touch. Precise touch. Alright, we're good there. Master's Mend. A Hasty Touch. Tricks of Trade. Another Master's Mend. And now we're down to what we need is 56. And at 20, we send it. Perfect. Alright, next up. Can't get the Pipira. We can at least make the flatbread. We can make the table salt. There's the high quality flatbread. We're good there. Birch sap. We can hold off on that until we want to make it. Actually, I guess we can just hold off on that and go basic. Standard. Tricks. Mend. Waste not. And now we need to watch out for 56 again. Alright, now we pop Greater Strides. And hope for the best. Yeah, that's not fantastic, but it is what it is. Alright, which means we can now do this. One more. Okay, Master's Mend. Let's go a Hasty Touch. A Hasty Touch. Mend. Precise Touch. Now we're watching out for 56. And we wait to go down to 20. Great Strides, Blessing. Not fantastic, but it is what it is. We can make the olive oil at least. Here's our high quality olive oil. Alright, we're in a good spot there. Let's Master's Mend. Master's Mend again. $81, 71, so we can go one deeper for the basic touch. We'll save it for that. Only 24%. Yeah, we're just not getting there. But we did get the high quality, so I'll take it. Alright, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. We're waiting on the spinach, can't do that or that. So at this point in time, take a look at our adventures. They're back in 14 minutes. Yeah, let's head back to Lemsa then. And I guess buy what we can't get, because now we're just being limited by it in its entirety. Let's go to the market port on the other side, actually. Okay, so what do we need? We need Gastronus egg, and looks like just one of them. Gastornis, not Gastronus. Need a single. We'll buy the 3. Okeanis egg. We need 2. Let's buy the 3. We need Dalmel meat. We need 2. Guess we'll grab the 5. Pira. Not horribly expensive. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive, honestly. Cockatrice thigh. 3. Actually relatively expensive. So let's just go for the 5. Which works out. I'll wait on the young, but we will grab the tail. Okeanis tail. We need 5, I believe. So grab the 6. Alright, and wait to see how much time it takes us to go through these. Honey, flour, send it. Alright, we're good there. Let's go basic. Standard. Master's Mend. Basic. Tricks of the trade. Master's Mend. Gee, how much could we get right now? We could get around 500, so we're not there yet. Now it's 6. Yeah, we can just do Great Strides, Blessing. Because we got a good there. Even P64. Well, keep in mind the prestige isn't really anything outside of a measure of how much time that you spent on the game. It really comes down to your MMR and how much you are winning and losing, and obviously that then impacts what player base you're playing against, though also time of day has an impact, your region has an impact, not to mention that the top 1% is still a huge population based on how MMR works, so there's a litany of different factors to consider in that. Master's Mend. I did not do many basic synths, I just realized. Just sat here watching craft, I hear DBD. Yep, we talking about a little bit of DBDs as well. Are you also a fan of the DBDs? How are you doing today, Corvus Kitty? Appreciate you stopping by saying hi. I am Mark, aka Gilty. I'm an educational streamer. I stream games like Dead by Daylight, Magic the Gathering, and a whole lot more, where I am a bit more of an expert in that gameplay. However, Final Fantasy 14, not 15, 14, though I'm not an expert, definitely know a thing or two at this point in time. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, and thank you much for the follow. Hope you're having an amazing day. What was I doing? Right, great strides, blessing. Got a bit distracted with royal eggs, but we good on that high quality. We want to quickly go and grab some ingredients for the cordial. 5 a.m. is Trillium, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. How's it play DBD and 14? Very nice. What's your job in 14, and what is your favorite killer and or survivor in DBD? I was traditionally a killer main, though I play a lot of both. Play both competitively, even have my own Dead by Daylight esports league that we run. It is called Chambers of the Fog and is streamed here on Twitch as well. Not on this channel, has its own channel, Chambers of the Fog. You can stop by and say hi there. We'll be live again starting the 14th. Played both sides. I main Jake and Legion. Very nice, very nice. A lot of people have a love-hate relationship with Legion. Legion was one of probably my first mains, but that was OG Legion, and he was an absolute nightmare. At least playing against him, that is. CSP killer, but whole new MMR ruined it for me. I don't at its core, I don't mind MMR, right? However, there's some, very clear flaws with the MMR as it stands. So Lana C, let's go to Morbi Triodox and chill there until that node pops. You go finish my Legion cosplay for con in 6 weeks? Yes, you should definitely post progress pics when you eventually have some time or have it completed. All right, let's take a look-see. We'll use the sour cream, fun appraisal, muscle memory, and let's basic some. We are in a good spot there, so innovation, and go through the touches. We got one more innovation, then we're going to do a Master's Mend. A Master's Mend. Let's pop Tricks of the Trade. Oh, we don't even need to do that. We can just pop a Blessing. Am I freaking crazy? Overkill. Be a guest speaker at this con? Hey, that's awesome! Is it a local con or is it something nationwide? Let's take a look at where this node is spawning in just a second. Where are you? Come on, pop. We are a bot, right? Yeah, we are a bot. There it is. Now it looks like we need to just go a little bit towards the west to avoid the bounding box. Midwest Comic-Con, not super large, but one of the largest in this area. That's awesome! Out of curiosity, why did they reach out to you specifically? Is it because of cosplay? Was it due to other things? What was the deciding factor that they reached out to you for? Alright. Takes so long to go over here if you don't use an adjoining area. How far are we for the main quest? So we are right now in Stormblood. So I have a static. A group of 3 friends and I are going through the MSQ together. More specifically, we stop at each dungeon and wait for the rest of us to catch up. However, a few members of my static have gotten tied up with was it Tarkov and the wipe that happened there. So I've kind of been on my lonesome for a bit, doing some crafting until then. But right now, I believe we're right before we get access to Authored, if not mistaken, or is it? It's at least the new zone. It's Hingashi and Kugane is the next area that we get access to kind of give you some context there. 3DRs for cosplay. Well, that's awesome that they reached out to you for that. I'm sure you are quite excited. Alright, so let's do the baked Pira. Appraisal, muscle memory. Let's pop the basic synth. We are not one away, so let's do another basic synth. Which means we can't go through innovation here, so let's pop a master's mend. Let's go through innovation. You can pop a precise touch. Let's do a hasty touch. Oh, we're fine. We can pop blessing and move on. Too nervous my age kills me in my prep. I'm sure I'll do great. Try not to get too nervous. Best to just focus on what you do best and talk about it confidently, as I know that you can. Alright, let's pop muscle memory. Basic synth. Let's do one more synth. An excellent, well, we'll pop our precise touch. Let's pop Master's Mend. And how much do we get right now? Not much, so let's just do Innovation, Basic, and I think that pushes us over then. Blessing and Synth. At the Knight's new hex you can build in stream build. You can. It's actually kind of fun. I definitely have thought about trying out myself, but I don't know. I like it's cool at the same time. Like it loses its luster very quickly, I feel, but at least that's just me. But there are some really cool screen builds that you can do. There's also some hex builds where if you get that activated, it's impossible to actually cleanse any of the totems, which is also kind of nutty. Yeah, exactly. There's the no totem cleanse build, basically. It's kind of interesting. We're 100 under. Let's pop the Master's Men now. Let's do Tricks of the Trade. Let's do that. We'll do Basic Synth and go through the innovation line. What'd I say? 144 is 154. 100 to 18, 120, 144. So we can pop another basic and then a hasty. Do a Master's Mend. I think we're actually good if we just close it out with a Great Strides Blessing. Yeah, Thrill of the Hunt. Was it Thrill of the Hunt? The Knight's Hex perk. And then, is there anything else that's a part of that build, or is it pretty much that? I want to say it might just be that, and then anything that causes survivors to get off of the totem, whether it be Doctor's Static Blast or otherwise. I imagine it'd be kind of a nightmare on maps like Midwich, where a Static Blast pretty much covers the entire map. Alright, let's go something. Alright, one more. We should have done Master's Men. We'll do that now. Okay. So then let's go through the innovation line. $144, let's go Hasty Touch. Oh, my retainers are back. Perfect timing. We will then Master's Men, and I think we can just close it out with a Greatest Strides Blessing. Yep, perfect. Alright, olive oil, flour. Let's go final appraisal. Alright, Master's Men now. And then another basic synth. Let's go through the innovation line. Number 44. Now we just go hasty touch. And then I guess let's go another hasty touch. Another hasty touch. One more hasty touch. Oh, you gotta be effing joking me. Alright, well, hopefully that will close us out, or at least get us close enough. Make that high quality, thank God. And then this is the last one of this level. Excellent, we have to do the precise touch. No questions there. Alright, Master's Mend. We can go through the innovation lines. Let's do that. But actually, are we good to just close this out? We are good to close it out. It is almost 9, so you want to get more cordial ingredients in a second. Alright, so let's do that. Go to bot. Cordial. 9 o'clock is apricot, I believe. It is, in fact, so let's go to Summerford. Then we'll go back to Limsa, take a look at what our retainers got us, and then continue our Culinarian job quest. As we are soon to wrap up Culinarian, and we'll get soft locked with our MSQ. Once that happens, I guess we'll move on to Leatherworker for right now, until our static is ready to move on with the next dungeon. Which I did ask them, and it sounds like we're going to do it sometime this week. When that is sometime this week, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. I really wish you could select just Quick Gather on nodes. Play a mess up dock build. What's the build? Alright, let's head back to Limsa. And then next node is 5. So let's go say hi to our retainers. See what they brought us. Thrill, Undyne, Haunted Ground, Ruin. Interesting. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one for sure. Alright, let's... Ooh, Cotton Canvas. Did not level up though, which is unfortunate. Complete. Racers. You did level up. That is good news. How many ventures do I need for a quick exploration? Not a quick exploration, a field exploration. Oh shoot. I need to raise your gear. You know, you can make your inventory bigger. In what way? Like physically bigger, just like the way it looks, or like the number of storage spaces? Storage spaces would intrigue me, just like making it look bigger. I don't care as much. Normally I don't go into my inventory. Butter just lag switched me. Yep, Butter. So if the stream stuttered, the kitten who you have not seen, Corvus, just lag switched my stream. Hi, what buddy? Here is a very mischievous kitten. It's a butter boy. You can open all the bags? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, see, I don't go into my inventory enough to make that worth my while, realistically speaking. Yeah, he was done with the kitty dancing. No, you went down as well? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's butter. So if the stream ever randomly were to go down while he's in the room, it's because he got zoomies and decided to, like, run into the Ethernet cord and theoretically unplug it. It's a thing. What else am I doing? I was doing a thing. Oh, I was making the realization that I need to increase my my retainer's gear, which means I need to start crafting. Yeah, I need to start crafting their gear. Because field exploration requirement 100. Oh boy. Okay, so I do want to do that by the end of tonight, though maybe I don't. Okay, well, I'll have to figure that out. For now, let's head up to Lemsa. Nope, this is not what we want. We need to switch over to Culinarian really quickly. And that's upstairs. I want to say it should be over by the Ant Castle. Yep, that's right. Cool. Yeah, so let's try and finish up this job quest and see if we already have the stuff needed for it, and if so, that'd be awesome. Let's talk to Mel Coco. Doubtless you're wondering what became of Captain Roswin's plot. Well, shortly after you left, she invited Carla Vane to her ship for dinner. Alas, he was suspicious of her intent from the first and refused to put anything in his mouth. He sat there poking and prodding his meal. Gah, what a bloody waste. For all your talk of often him, it wasn't a trap at all. If only she weren't so goddamn proud and stubborn. And that's the only news I had to share. All right. Linsgath was looking for you. You seemed to be in a spot of bother, so you had best go and see what's afoot. Let's go see our Culinarian Guild Master real quick, like. I guess tomorrow I'll craft my retainer's new gear. And tonight I'll just send them out at a lower requirement. Quest. Thanks for coming, Rose. I realize you're busy preparing for the contest and all, but I needs your help with something. You see, Master Delmont's due to come and inspect the Bismarck. I don't doubt you see the connection, but he's the founder of the contest and a living legend o' cooking. But more importantly for you, he's also the judge. Any road, I've got me hands full trying to sort the place out afore Master Delmont arrives. The thing is, an old friend of mine's coming to dine any moment now, but I can't peel myself away from me work long enough to look after him. I'd be obliged if ye could prepare his meal in me stead. Butter, what are you doing down there, bud? Hi, yes, I hear you trilling. The man's loved meat since he was a young pirate, but age has taken its toll and he's got hardly any teeth left. That being the case, I wants ye to cook him something what's meaty but tender. A nice serving o' cockatrice meatballs, say. Thanks in advance, Rose. Thankfully, I already have those. How's the cockatrice meatballs coming along? Me friend will be here any moment now. Excellent, we love that. That's why I go through and just make everything while leveling anyways, right? Welcome to the Bismarck, Master Delmont. We're honored by your visit. You must be Linsgath's foremost student. Aye, I've heard much and more about your exploits, but you are in the midst of serving a customer. Pray do not mind me. I don't think I've ever actually met Did we meet Delmont during the Heavensward MSQ? I don't think so. So how do you like it, old friend? It's so tender and crumbles in my mouth, but ish still everything I love about meat, the taste, the texture, the juiciness. That's to say I love it. Swear the culinary questline kills my jaw with having to freaking work in all this, like, slurred speech. He was the captain of his own ship back in the day, was strong as an ox too. But age robbed him of his strength along with most of his teeth, and he couldn't eat all the stuff he loved no more. Seeing him happy like that, it brings a tear to me eye. Thank ye, Rose. I'm pleased to see that all is smooth sailing at the Bismarck. Master Delmont, it has been a while. I was told that you would be visiting this day, and I wish to pay my respects. If it isn't the reigning champion, you surpassed all expectations last time, and I fully expect that you will do so again. Who do you think you're fooling with that false modesty? You're participating in the Delmont de Or too. Yes, do yourself a favor. Don't bother preparing a speech. You won't get the chance to use it. Why, you arrogant, Rose is the guild's best culinarian. I'll have ye know you've got nothing on her. So, Rose competes for the honor of the guild. That's all well and good, but how about we compete for something more tangible? The restaurant, for instance. Done, but if you lose, you've got to swear to give up being a culinarian. Master Delmont, may we ask you to stand as witness to this agreement? A restaurant and a calling, such high stakes will serve to liven up the contest. I look forward to seeing how this will unfold. Is it the Bismarck on the line, or is it the missing member? I didn't just imagine that, did I? Melcoco wagering the Bismarck on you winning the Delmont de Or. Not to say that I don't believe in ye, lass, but this place ain't hers to wager. Our God's bloody damn it. Yeah, okay, so I was not crazy. She offered up the Bismarck. That's an interesting choice there. It's not exactly hers to do, I swear. All right, well, let's equip the frying pan. Make sure we have everything that we need. Hi, can you not struggle on my lap there, Butterboy? I imagine we need to be level 60 for the next one, which we're pretty close. It's almost 11. Hi, Butter. Come here. Yes, you need to stay. I don't want you lag switching me, bud. Yes, give you a big old smooch. With that being said, it's close to 11. I think I'm gonna send out my retainers on some lower level ventures, because I don't think I have time to upgrade their gear significantly with my armorer and whatnot. Not to mention, I might need some leather working done for some of their gear. So what we'll do instead is I think we're gonna end stream there and work on that all tomorrow instead, including getting us to level 60, which I think we can probably just end up doing one of the supply missions instead, and that will probably be more than enough to get us to 60. And then from there, we are actually caught up through Heavensward and then into Storm's Blood, where I imagine we'll get soft capped around level 63, much like our other, hi, don't death kick me. Much like our other jobs right now, around like 63-ish, 65-ish is where we get soft capped, it would seem, with where we are in the MSQ before needing to head over to the new areas in the east. So, with that being said, we are going to end the stream here. As always, guys, if you did enjoy the show and you aren't already, please make sure that follow button. Also, check out our XIV campaign when we do renew for another year, as our last campaign did end, and we'll be starting up another one for this year, as I do every single year. Every dollar does count, so definitely keep that in mind as we go into the new year. With that being said, I'll be live again tomorrow at 10 p.m. CST. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!